Most of it is when I want to do something on a computer and either there's not a way, or there's not a good way, or there's not a free way to do it. So it comes out of wanting to use the thing that I'm making ultimately. And then once it becomes something of its own, I think having other people use it is actually very rewarding in that you get satisfaction from other people getting the same benefits that you are from the software that you make. There have been people where I've looked at the work they've done and had a lot of respect for them, and like John Carmack would be an example, who was one of the founders of id Software, who made like Doom and Quake and Wolfenstein 3D, and it was always impressive to look and see the things that they would produce, and that they would be successful doing it, and apparently enjoy themselves. So that would be one top of my head example. Also in like the 90s, and probably maybe before that as well, there was a big demo scene where people would make demos where they would be trying to demonstrate what would be possible with the limited computers of the time. Most of these people were European, I think, but they would have these big parties where they would show off their demos, and a lot of those guys, I don't remember specific names, but it was always impressive, the things that they could accomplish. I wouldn't say that there are best programmers, but I think that there are programmers who end up being probably 10 times more productive than a sort of average programmer. I don't know what it would really take. I think it comes down to just the ability to cut through what's really important and then focus on that, and sort of having the sense to know that when you get that stuff right, everything else can fall into place. And there's probably some necessary element of being able to keep enough things in your head at the same time. But I think really a lot of it's just sort of a signal to noise. If you find the right thing to focus on, it makes everything all right. I think a lot of it comes down to it's very easy to spend a great deal of time focusing on something and then forget to call your friends and that sort of thing. I probably would do that more if I wasn't married. So, I think there are programmers that way, but I think there are plenty of programmers who are just like regular people and do regular things and go out and do all the things that are sort of normalish.